Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring. Picking up right where we left off, as always. We just defeated an enemy down in the catacomb of the Impaler. The enemy was another Erdtree watchdog, which already has been a repetitive enemy. We are going to use a couple of our runes, our gold runes, so that we can level up again. And I'm thinking let's get the strength to 20. Actually, let's do a quick check. What were the requirements on this that we were lacking? Alright, our strength was too low and our dex is too low for the dismounter. The quest for 30 strength could get us to that great axe. That's tempting, I will admit. Also, I mean, pumping strength's just going to give us better scaling at the end of the day. But again, I do want to get that faith up. I think for now, I'm going to focus on the strength. Maybe going to need a little more vigor soon. But I'm going to keep pumping that strength because I believe the point where we can change... the point where we're even going to be able to acquire spells and incantations more commonly, or, well, we were already able to get spells. But I think the point where we're going to find more incantations or miracles, I'm not 100% sure what their official name is in this. We don't even have enough to summon this guy. That's a shame. But I think it's still going to be a while till we can find those type of miracles, incantations, as I said. You know me, I'm a little repetitive sometimes. But hey, you won't forget what's going on, because I'll always be talking about it. But, all that said, gonna focus on our strength for now. I'd like to wield that great axe. I think it would be quite fun. When I first played Dark Souls, I was usually all about a dex build. I liked the faster weapons. But I've later started to find later started to find that the strength weapons were a little bit more up my alley. Love being able to just slam enemies around. Alright, so we found another one of these, which could have something to say. Maybe not. Still, learning the controls still. Usually these guys have a little message for us. There's our site of grace down there, one of them. Looks like we can make a crossing over here. Gotta love that jump. I did take some damage from that fall on Torrent. Another little fire over here. Probably worth checking out. Gonna switch over to our straight sword. Still got the castle in the distance. On the map, I know we won't be able to tell, but this is where the Impaler was. This is that castle we're heading towards. This is where the salesman was, so we're just kind of checking out. This appears to be a raised area. Whoop! Gosh, no, I do not want poison. That is not what we want. Poison. Quite annoying so far in this game. Mainly because I had no way to treat it. And it lasted a long time. In Dark Souls 3, as I recall, poison never gave me too much trouble because the damage it did was just so low that you were better off just using 2 Estises maybe to fight it off. But in this game, it is requiring a lot more. Oh, wow. There is something inside this tower, which we're going to have to uncover. Oh, no. Can't. The lookout tower. There ought to be a way up. But I got sidetracked from what I was even talking about there. Forget it, though. Sometimes you forget what you were saying, and it makes you realize it wasn't that important. Alright, dog could not follow me up here. So what are we thinking's here? Just a dude with a crossbow? Oh, an angry dude with a crossbow. Are we willing to go down the ladder, or we think we should just drop? Where is he? Okay. Maybe we can drop. Nah, whatever. Alright, he was not the crossbow. So we'll keep heading up. Oh, the dog made its way around. Oh, did you know the dogs can climb ladders now? That is a new feature they added in this game, actually. The dogs will eventually climb a ladder, sort of a thing, like they evolved and figured out how to make their way up. That's 100% not true. It would be pretty stupid if it was. This is what I was expecting to find up here. And please tell me I can use this thing. Oh, no. Dang it. That would have been awesome. Let's see what we got, though. Longbow. Hand ballista. And ballista bolts. Let's check it out. I'm not sure if you're supposed to wield it as an offhand. Wow, 30 strength. Some of these weapons, it's just crazy that the stat requirement already. I mean, I'm all for it. It really rewards having a specified build. Granted, I think I could have been at 30 strength now. But that would have just had to have been me pumping that stat. Which, I don't know. Right at the start, I don't think it's too wise of a decision. I think you want to get a bit of an even spread. Not worry about using the weapon that you think's the coolest yet. Because you might not find it early on, first of all. Especially when you're playing through without knowing what's where. And looks like we see another side of grace. I'll be honest, this area feels a bit ominous. I do enjoy how they've thrown in this music to the game. Just when you're roaming around even. Really adds an extra level of immersion. Except the fact that I'm talking so much, obviously, takes some of that immersion away. But I'm trying to work on finding a balance of how much I need to be speaking. As anyone who's actually paying attention to this knows, this is my first time doing anything of this nature. And I gotta say, so far, I'm having a blast. This is only the second day. I know my quality and all that's not the greatest, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that someone else out there is watching along and having a bit of fun too. Someone that can't play the game or is trying to learn something from watching me play it. Not that I'm a good teacher for this game, 100% not. But I can at least show you some stuff. Help you get a feel. Okay, so we could have followed the map this way, which I'm sure there's some stuff over there that could be cool. But what are those things? Oh, that run for... okay. I'm sorry, I'm still confused by the map a little bit. Let's, oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. They don't tell you everything. Okay, I'm gonna head into this castle. I think it's time. I'm gonna rest at that site of grace over there. Gotta remember to ride my horse when I have the opportunity. I don't really need to rest at the site of grace yet, actually. So let's just quickly check out this area on the right side of the Castle Morne rampart. And I did hear that I was supposed to break those things. Yeah. Golden rune. Nice. Like I said, what I'm looking up around the game is just little tidbits that are gonna help me out, but not spoil anything. I want to be surprised by the game. That's really one of my favorite parts of the FromSoftware formula, is how much surprise there is. Okay, so that's a tower I haven't been to for sure. And that's probably Castle Morne. Holy shit. Wow, that's awesome. Just right there in the distance. It doesn't lead us anywhere. I'm trying to decide if going around the wall this way is a good idea. Gonna say yes. See if we can't find another site of grace. Oh, it looks like going through this wasn't a big deal. But that tower up there, guys. That tower, I can't ignore it. So we're gonna go check it out. This takes us right to it. Oh, what do we got? Okay. Another ballista tower, it looks like. Oh, firing from somewhere not near here. That's coming from the castle. No way. That is so awesome. That is really cool. Oh, man. So far, this game is... I think I've already used the word enrapturing. It sucks you in. There's just such... There's an ambiance to it. Okay. What is... Alright. Something we can't go inside of. Are you gonna attack me? Seek 3 wise beasts. Seek 3 wise beasts. A turtle was killing it, what I had to do though. Well, there's 2 of them so far. We're looking for another turtle. Another turtle. Didn't want to announce what I was doing there. Thought you guys might have been figuring it out for yourselves. I believe that opened the door. Wow, this is awesome. I feel like such a little kid right now. Every little mechanic is just exciting me. That was such a simple puzzle, but figuring it out in this randomly wandering to it. I mean, I'm still so far from the actual castle over there. Like, this is not the castle. It's a watchtower. An outpost where I'm sure maybe another arrow's gonna fly at me. Oh. Alright. A memory stone. What is a memory stone? I'm guessing it's a key item. Increase memory slots. Do you use it? No, I just have 3 memory slots now. Right fucking on. And here's a painting. Okay. Castle's still in the distance. Our journey still continues. But that's a cool start. The watchtower. All right. I say we head towards the castle. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Yep, that was me doing the wrong thing again. Alright, feel like we thoroughly explored this area. Thoroughly enough. Thoroughly enough. Alright. Wow, what was that? Where did that come from? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know where that came from. But we're not going to worry about it. We're going to rest at the site of grace. Maybe the helmet I can buy from this guy's lighter than the one I have. And thus I could use it. Yep, that was me doing the wrong thing again. I have like a weird, I mean, I wouldn't call it dyslexic thing, but because there's L1, L3, and L2. See, and I don't know why I didn't say those in order. Sometimes I just think L3, you know, the stick, push the stick, and I hit L1. I don't know why. Maybe it's because on Xbox, you would just say stick, left stick, right stick, instead of 3. But 3 totally makes sense. It's more like a metric system versus the Xbox, which kind of makes sense. It's the Xbox is Microsoft, which I believe is an American company, and Sony is Japanese. I gotta say, Japanese shit is usually pretty awesome. Alright, we are just gonna rest up here. And can we do anything with our flask right now? No, I can't. I could give myself more flask because I don't really use my special shit too much yet. That's okay with me for now. No golden seeds, nothing. Look who it is. Once again, I'm very down to fight this guy. I enjoy these guys, actually. First one was a lot of fun. See what they were called, a carrion knight? Or a knight's cavalry. Alright. He's got a nice flail. Alright. Oh, alright, careful. I don't want him to actually kill my homie over there. Oh, uh-oh. Ah. Too much heavy attacks. Let's change it up. Not bad. Alright. The strafe technique's not bad. Alright, don't kill my homie. Don't kill my homie. I don't know if he even can, but... Ugh. Gosh. Alright, that hit my horse more than me. I tried to switch weapons and it messed me up. I think you have to have a bit of a claw technique. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we see the potential for the Knight's Cavalry to obliterate us quite easily. That's a cool-looking greatsword. A lot of the bigger swords in this game seem like, from what I've seen from trailers and stuff, oh, now it's no longer nighttime. So, no more Knight's Cavalry. But from what I've seen, a lot of the bigger swords look like they really are just big old hammers. Forget about a sharpened part. Alright, I believe I'm going to get shot at from that tower. Rushing in down here. We're just going to do a bit of a run for now, because we got to be careful. Okay, poison mist. What was that? What even was that? New something poison mist. Is it a spell? Release a poison mist. Yeah, it is an incantation. I can't use it because I don't have a catalyst, but cool. That's the first one we found, and it's Poison Mist. Oradisis Rise is where we were. Okay. We're kind of just on the edge of the map right now, just riding it a little bit to take a look. See what's going on out here. There's so goddamn much going on in this game. Actually, some beautiful stuff going on in this game. And also just stuff like this. You know, this game has great reviews thus far. And, you know, people obviously start comparing it to other titles that had great reviews, like Red Dead Redemption 2, which, similarly, I understand why games like this and that get those high reviews. It's because something of this open world formula really sucks people in a lot. And wow, red jellyfish over there. Sucks people in a lot, whether you're cowboys or you're knights. And it seems like cowboys and knights are people's two favorite things to be in an open world with. We thought we were gonna like being in an open world with cyberpunks. I don't know how to describe it. In a cyberpunk world. And I was really excited for Cyberpunk specifically. But, as I've mentioned, I'm on older consoles. So, there was no way I was going to be playing that game. Oh, wow. Sorry, buddy. Oh, good landing. Is there anything valuable over here? Besides flowers? No. Just guys. But yeah, I was really excited for Cyberpunk. I thought that was going to be a cool open world game. And I like the Cyberpunk aesthetic. Wow, red jellies. I'm going to check these guys out. But yeah, these open world games, when they really get it right, they really establish a world, it pays off. It really pays off. Well, this is quite a sight. I'm getting a Bloodborne vibe. They're poisonous, which is not good. And that didn't look like poison. Alright, we don't want the poison buildup. There's some interesting items over there, it seems, though. Oh. Alright, these guys are pushovers if you get them with some good hits. Beautiful set piece right here. Truly. Fighting in the water like this, you can see the ground underneath. As I've said, FromSoftware, outdoing themselves. A somber smithing stone. I'll check out what that is. And a leaf. Take a look at what we got. It was the Atrian leaf. Exceedingly rare to find. Okay. It's gonna be good for something. We got a lot of smithing stones. There's 8 of them already. Oh, this is like twinkling titanite? Yeah. Same kind of idea with that. Oh my gosh. It was never someone up in the tower shooting at us. It was a giant. And if you didn't see that, I'll take you over to it because I can't run right towards that. Can't not run right towards it. It's more what I wanted to say. Uh-oh. My gosh. Alright, he's taking a lot of damage. He's got weak legs. Typical giants. They have an Achilles heel. Kind of like Achilles, you know? Because Achilles was like the biggest savage there was. But he had one weak spot. And I think the story about Achilles goes that... Great arrow. The story about Achilles goes that his mother dipped him in some sacred river or something. And she held him as a baby, held him by his Achilles, which seems like a dumb idea to dip him in there. Just holding him by that. But that's what she did. And that's why he had one weak spot. And the rest of him, I guess, was untouchable. Like you could hit him with a sword and it wouldn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna rest at this site of grace. Alright. I bet we could bang out a level up if we spent some runes. Looks like it's a big one. It was a big one. Was that enough? I think it was almost enough. Let's just do a little guy, a 200. Pop on down. And I think we're gonna keep it going with the strength. I was taking a sip of water there. Taking a sip. We're gonna pump a bit more strength. Good idea, you think? Yeah, good idea. Alright. What do we got in here, first of all? Swords. Nothing of any importance. Continue on. The grace is guiding us inwards. Do we think this is going to take us somewhere? Yeah. And there's that certain death down there. Of course. Seems to be a long lift. Because you can't pull this thing yet. Perhaps there's not something terrifying here. Wouldn't that be a positive? Wouldn't that be a good moment for us? Oh, I was gonna do a gesture while we waited, but... Alright. Should we be afraid? It was pretty easy to get into this castle. I don't think we need to be afraid. I think we can fight. Castle Morne. Let's take it slow. Get a feel before we wander into something. Classic dogs. More smithing stones. Something fighting. There's some violent fighting going on. All right. You know, these guys... Whoa. Uh-oh. Whatever was fighting ended up over here. They're fighting each other. Why are they so weak? Well, they just set me up for that. I like having the enemies fight each other. That is a nice mechanic. An old fang. Probably a crafting material. Yeah, there's just shit fighting up there. And that, oh my god. You're not coming down for me, are you? I think it is. But it won't jump. Okay. This reminds me of a spot you find in the... It was the undead settlements in Dark Souls 3. Anyone gonna notice that? 2 guys. All right. 2 down. Guard counter. Shining in the darkness. All right, they got a leader for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was no good. There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. All right, singling them out is a good idea. But they are still a little relentless. So let's head on up. Nothing too bad up there. The dogs were annoying, for sure. For sure. I could whip out this Morning Star. How much damage are we gonna get with that? We got 160 on our big boy, 139 with a Morning Star. Could change it up. It is a different damage type, which could be effective. Is it lighter than what we got? 7? Or, no, 3.5. And 5 for that. Okay, no. The halberd was not great. So we're gonna avoid that. Stick with what we got. Should do alright with it. Should be just peachy. Alright. Back up to Castle Morne. First things first. Okay. Gotta deal with that. Gotta deal with the dogs. Wow. That is classic. I'll say that much. That is classic. Alright, so far Castle Morne posing a lot of challenges. But it's all good. We're pressing on. We're going through. Maybe I should send the elevator down next time so that I don't have to wait for it. Or we don't have to wait for it. Alright. Let's see, do we think the greatsword's the better choice for this? When we two-hand, how much do we get more damage? Is there a visible? Wow, 8 more damage. 8 more damage. That's really all you can give me. Physical absorption's not great with it either. I don't ever block if I'm two-handing. Maybe I should just try to be a little more effective with switching to two-handing. Maybe also I don't need to kill every dog. I just feel like there's an item up here I'll want. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta get out of this area. This is not gonna work. Alright. Okay, he can really mess up our shield. Oh, I thought hitting him in the air was gonna... Wow. Barely held on there. 2 chugs. Oh, he's got more friends coming. Okay. No, this is bad. We are totally stuck. Alright. I really don't want to trigger the elevator. Oh my god. My dodges are bad. Oh, fuck me. No stamina. No nothing. No health. Just staying alive. Just staying alive. God. Whew. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna try to get that item up here that I saw. And now we know if even going up here was worth anything. Because it was just this. And it's fire grease, which definitely will be handy. Definitely. Fire grease will allow us to apply fire to our weapon, obviously. Pretty self-explanatory. Wow. That just cut off what I was even gonna say. Because that guy cut off my fucking head. Alright, so killing those guys is not necessary. Unless that other dude in the back corner there is gonna be a big problem. Because, I don't know if y'all saw it, but there's some sort of creature hiding in the back of this area. It looked like a shrouded kind of character with a golden mask. And we'll see if he's gonna give us trouble. It's very, very possible he will. Into Castle Morne. We're just trying to run on through. If we can make it to the other side and see what that thing is. Is it an enemy? Yes, it is. Are we gonna run past it? You bet your sweet ass. Alright. We definitely avoided our problems. But don't worry, I'll track back. Broke my block. Oh my gosh. Relentless. Relentless is a word you could use to describe anything in this game. Alright. I skipped us ahead to summoning this thing. Summoning our elevator. Alright, terrific. Up we go. we will avoid again. The running technique. Oh wow, I'm just seeing that running does not deplete your stamina. Alright, we got a dog. That's it so far. We know this guy's here. Having that's not important. Keep our distance. Wow. He had a powerful attack there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Good. Now, I do want to see what was up with this guy over here. Oh, okay. He's a pumpkin head. So what I said was pretty accurate. A black kind of covered person. Black shrouded man. With a metal golden head. And we're just gonna let him do him for now. We're gonna just head on up. Because there's a giant ladder here. The verticality in this game is definitely something to take into consideration. Alright, so I'm already hearing enemies doing stuff. Let's see if I can get a view up here at all. Okay, there's an enemy swinging. Because I think there's a clash of these creatures and the knights. Because earlier we saw one fall from the sky. And they were fighting with each other. Alright, for now we're just dealing with creatures. And looks like we got a bigger one over there with the winged guys are coming for us. I don't like that attack. Alright. What's up, man? Well, we had a chance for the power attack there. There's another pathway there that we could drop down to. There's also this tower over here. That won't drop us down to anything. A golden rune. We can take that path as well. Alright, nothing going on here. A drop down to a site of grace. Could be handy. Good to know that. Well, we might as well get it. You know? Let's go for it. Alright. Except maybe this is a bad side of grace. Oh no. It's gonna take us somewhere. Maybe not where we were thinking we were heading, but not up there. Okay. Well, we've decided to go this way. Okay. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. we're not even gonna deal with that. That's just a hot mess. Alright. Getting lucky to just sneak up and kill most of these guys. Alright, we don't like those things. We're not even gonna try to fight it. Alright, so this was an accident that we ended up down here. Oh, this guy is one of the stronger ones. We're okay. We're okay. Still okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, at least we can block for days. That was stupid of me. Alright, last flask. Alright. That's dealt with. That's somewhere we can go as well that I missed. We'll run back to that. And finish what we were doing over here. Yeah, I had to focus in. Some of these fights I'm gonna need to start focusing in a little bit. Because that was difficult. You just kinda gotta play Dark Souls safe. So far, not too bad. Haven't encountered too many enemy types that I feel like are just overly aggressive or difficult to deal with. Except that one guy we never killed. A twin blade talisman. Okay, don't have a twin blade. But I believe now there are talismans you can find. Similar to rings in Dark Souls. And they will grant you... basically a boost with the weapon it specifies. So that one was for a twin blade. Which I do not have a twin blade. But I'm sure we'll get our hands on one eventually. Uh-oh. That might kill me. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If these hideous wrongs deeply, I'll forever be mad. Oh. Think of the disgrace. How do I help him? I don't know how to help you. Okay. I don't know how to help him. I just fell down here, man. And it looks like there's no reasonable way out of here. The tower had nothing. That path had nothing. Might have been something to fall to. but I don't think I could even survive the drop right now. So, we'll just go for it, I guess. And then... Ah, didn't die. Did not die. Trying to see where we could fall next. Guess just down to there. Let's just hope. Yeah, they reduced falling damage in this game for sure. Tarnished golden sunflower. Alright. And I appreciate the drop in fall damage. Because, I mean, it just used to be an annoying way to die back in the old games. Especially if it was a little one. Okay, there's a fog gate over there, so there's definitely a boss. Probably a proper boss, looking at that arena over there. We shall see. Yeah, it looks like we're heading towards something. Wow, that's some... This is some classic shit too, right here. Alright, smithing stone. Again. Okay. Let's line this up. Whoop. Good. A rat is down there. And one of the enemies we've been fighting a lot of. I'm gonna try to land on him. 2 rats. Possibly 3. I'm dead. The rats got me. Shoot. We're just about to find something cool, too. Alright. I'm going to load back in. Let's go right back down there and see what's up. For the end of this episode, we'll see what we can find down there. I think it could be cool. Okay. Still in Castle Morne, no worries about that. Oh. And we just discovered another item. Another key. Swordstone key. Which, we haven't had an opportunity to use one yet. But I'm sure we will. Alright. You know, killing this right now is not gonna do much, but makes me feel good about myself because they're an easy kill. There's more jellyfish down there as well. Alright. Do the little fall again. Maybe we'll just run it outside to be safe. Because this is a much safer place for us to fight these guys. And I'd like to go back in for that item, of course. Ah. Jeez. Aggressive little rat. Yeah, you know, when you can't hit the counter, sometimes just doing the R2 instead will get the job done. R2 is much more effective in these games. The whip. The whip. What a weapon right there. Wasn't really looking for the whip, but totally not gonna say no to having it. All right. Acquire materials. Oh, you can pick the butterflies off the fire. Interesting. We got something glowing over here. Nice sight of grace for us. All right. So at this point, I think I'm gonna have to leave you on a cliffhanger. Come back next time to see what lies beyond this fog gate. It's gonna be the next order of business. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh wow, those legs were phasing in weird up there. Look at that little bug. See the colors on him? Oh, that's like the fade. Okay, got distracted. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Next one will be up shortly. Just stay tuned. And I will see you all next time in the lands between.